What's going on, guys? Gold City Chronicles back here with another video, and today I'm going to be discussing why a John Wall for Ben Simmons trade will happen sooner than later. And obviously, many people are going to come out this and say, heck no, this won't happen. But here's the deal. John Wall might come back on the Houston Rockets, and it's clear why he wants to come back. He wants to, increase his trade value while playing for the Rockets because the thing is, John Wall, he doesn't hate being in Houston. He's just, he has no chance of really winning a chip here. Whereas on the Sixers, he can help them significantly. They really need some help because here's the deal. They're just losing games right now. Whenever Joel Embiid is out, the team is not winning games. They should be winning if they're trying to win a championship. Your star player, when he's out and your role players can't step up, there something needs to happen. So the Sixers sooner or later need to come to their senses and realize Ben Simmons is not going to play for them. It doesn't matter how much they fine him. It's clear he doesn't want to be there. So there's no point in forcing a situation to happen. And where Ben Simmons comes back, he's not going to come back. And even if he does, he's not going to play like he usually does. And people are going to slander him, but he's a really fine player. He's great defensively. Remember, he's an all-star player, and people keep forgetting that just because of one playoff game. I mean, come on, guys. We can't forget this guy is a defensive juggernaut, and he can really, really facilitate everyone on the court, run an offense, and overall is a smart player. And sure, he's hesitant to shoot and stuff like that, but here's the deal. You gotta give it some time, and if some people, they just can't shoot, and that's all right because he brings a lot of other assets to the table that a team like the Houston Rockets could really use, and those assets are playmaking and defense. And overall, I think this trade will happen for several reasons. Obviously, I still slated the biggest reason, and that is the Sixers without Joel Embiid are complete trash. I know I'm gonna get that kind of slander, like, oh, they're not trash, they're a good team, but they're not good. Without Joel Embiid, they're not even playoffs, if you ask me. So it's clear Joel Embiid needs help sooner or later. So a trade for John Wall makes the most sense because you're not going to expect a team like the Timberwolves to give up D'Angelo Russell because Karl Anthony Towns will be extremely upset if, the T-Wolves decide to trade D'Angelo, who is a good friend of Cat. So that's off the boards. And overall, no one's really going to offer the Sixers a package featuring a bunch of young, promising players and really good picks. But the Rockets, they could do this. I think the Houston Rockets could offer John Wall. If they really want to entice a deal, they can add their pick from this year, and many people are going to be mad about that because, there's quality players in this year's draft. But, it's time for the Rockets to look for some established guys, people that we know what they can deliver. And overall, I think John Wall, a couple of first round picks for Ben Simmons and contract fillers will get the job done. And overall, it's a trade I see happening very, very soon, especially with John Wall most likely returning to the Houston Rockets. So comment down below your thoughts, like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe.